6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Nutta channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Morning, Torbs, up the feckin', but morning, Matt, hope you're well. We've still got today to go yet, Torbs, like Southampton going to appeal today. Morning, Desmond. It's not a congratulations yet, Desmond. There's another appeal this morning from Southampton, and as long as that goes all right, then we're in the playoffs. Morning, Daniel, hope you're well, which is only right. You shouldn't cheat. As far as I'm concerned, the championship should have kicked Southampton out of the championship. It shouldn't have just been like, yeah, they should have kicked them out. Here, there you go, League One. Don't cheat, you brought the game into disrepute. Morning, GC, hope you're well. It's not set in stone then. No, not yet, Desmond, not yet. Got it here this morning, and then after that, it will be set in stone. Morning, Andy W, hope you're well. Looks like, but not quite. We're still cack. We're still cack. We've got to beat Hull yet. We've got to get the decision this morning, then beat Hull. But morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Like I say, 3 teams in the league. Why are they in the league? Why are they not getting kicked out of the league? I would. If I was the FA or in charge of the championship, I'd say, look, you're openly cheating, and they went guilty on cheating as well, so they can piss off. As Peppa Pig would say. Not Peppa, what's his name? Porky Pig. But yeah. Definitely, I would definitely ban. I would, me. We are going up. Say we are going up. Up the feckin' butter. I can't say that because that might jinx us, Tobbs. So I never. What's going on here? Yeah.
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to say, hey, up the bar.
I'm surprised they have given him this bonus. I would have fanned him massively, like I say, kicked him out of the league. I'd have fanned him massively, give him a 99-point minus start next season and stuck him in first division. What you've got to think about is our kids, our grandchildren, look to becoming footballers, football managers. What we tell them, a good tactic is to cheat. No? Nobody would have thought it would have happened, did they? I have a talent for betting every team I bet on losers. Bet on, yeah, bet on all. Apparently, with the final, with the favourites anyway, Desmond, with the favourites already. They have a 4-point deduction. What's that going to do? 4 points. You know what I mean? Win the first 2 games and your 4 points is 0, really, innit? Now they're back out the woodwork. Shut up, Leeds. Listen, Andy W's only cacking it because guess who's going to Leeds next season if we win? When you go to a place, bet the opposite. I don't know. I didn't think they would. I thought that it would still be Southampton. There's no way they would overturn a result. But I was wrong. Which is mad, because say we win the final, the record books will say 2025, Middlesbrough lost the semi-finals but won the finals. Morning, Lynn, hope you're well, matey. Yeah, like say if we win, then we lost the semi-final and won the final. And that's got to be the first in history, hasn't it? No, it won't be, will it? It'll be somewhere else that it's happened. And he shut up, Leeds are caca poo. But yeah, I thought they would have got a massive fine and a massive deduction of points. But then that wouldn't have been right, because if they won the playoffs, they would have went to the Premier League and got 100 and odd millions. So it wouldn't have mattered if they'd got a little fine, would it? But never mind. Andy, you wish. Like I say, do we need to go up? But Torbs, do we need to go up? I don't know. Do we have the team? I think we've got the team to be in the bottom half of the Premier League. But do we just want to get in the Premier League just so we can be coming 15th every year or something? I know, 3-0, remember twice. Shut up, Andy. I start. We have a Leeds supporter in the chat. It's all right day today, ain't it, out there? It's saying on my phone 12 degrees. Feels a bit nippier than that, like. You do know I love you guys, really. It is the fans that make the Leeds FC so hard to like. It is, innit? It is. See, Leeds is just a football team. It's the Leeds fans that are all dickheads. I mean, you can't just get, oh, look, we don't like the football team. It's the supporters. If you think, Desmond, right, I have a few I have a few Leeds supporters in my chat. None of them live in Leeds. None of them. Every Borough supporter I have in my chat lives in Middlesbrough. Just saying. Is it a song stuck in my head, but I'm not sure what song it is. I just woke up going so I will. Da, 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 da. Anybody up to something? Anything today? Last 2 days I've been doing school runs. One day I was at the school at 4 o'clock in the morning, dropped my son off to go to London, and then back again 8 to drop G off. And then yesterday was just me and G, because Leeds have an international. No, Leeds collect all the supporters, nobody else wants. Chest written knackered, but you sound like great. You, I swear to God, Andy, did they give you some sort of handbook when you become a Leeds supporter and go, these are the phrases you'll need? We're an international club. We won the European Cup once. What else? We stink. But yeah, like they get some sort of phrase book they've got to say. Viper in it, Matt. Morning, Matt. Every Leeds fan you talk to say the same 3 or 4 phrases. You know, I'm on time, marching on together. It doesn't mean marching on together, because all the people who support Leeds are old men. That's why I'd say MOT, because you need one. Vincent Vega's a tribute. That's about right. Just stupid things meant to make you talk about stupid things that I'm not talking about until anything's really confirmed. So, RIP, RIP you. Just trying to learn some computer stuff today and changing my Wi-Fi provider. Nice. Nice, Desmond, nice. I changed my Wi-Fi. Well, I changed my Wi-Fi from Virgin to Sky. Still was crap. So then I changed it to City Fibre, where they use the phone line, put a fibre optic line in through the phone line. That was all right. Or copper. I'm not sure what to do something, but it worked. It works much better. Yeah, and if you just don't, if you just ignore them, starve them of oxygen. Simple as that. Starve them of oxygen, Matt. As long as we don't talk about it, then yeah, I would never talk about anything like that until it's 100% confirmed. Anyway, we want it all. Don't know. It's Alexa, play my favourite song. Alexa, turn the lights on and off. He ain't got no green tea. Tobbs, I've got no green tea. Bosh! I give it all away. At one point every month, somebody was sending me a box of green tea. I make jokes about it, real or not. Some YouTubers are fellow. Some YouTubers are feral, definitely. There's a few that are feral. I don't know. Depends. Depends. Like say, I had a feral kid. Goes to pick Grace up from school. Not yesterday, day before. Goes in the shop to get some sugar. Comes out the shop and there's a load of these. You know, the kids. They're not kids because they just left school and none of them got uniforms on. You know what I mean? So like between 15 and 17. And one of them goes, as I come out, he goes, "Gives a fag." I ain't got no fags, matey. So as I go to walk past, he said something, so I turned on and said, "Excuse me, what do you say?" And he squared up me, said, "Who are you talking to, you?" And so I was like, looking at, got Grace with me, so there's not much you can do. I've got my daughter with me. So I looked at him and started laughing. I went, "Behave yourself, son." And his mate goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave him, leave him." Starts putting his hand on this other lad's shoulder going, "Leave him, leave him." I think then man telling him to leave anybody. You leave him alone. If he wants to go for it, he can, but I'd suggest he doesn't. Morning, Bud Files. Hope you well. Yeah, well, if you're not a troll, write that on your community post, paste, whatever they're called, on your community thing. Like say, good morning, not the place for any controversy. Desmond, just ignore them. I think it might be Paul again. Not sure. Not sure. Oh! Anybody got any good news? I went and done my final. Morning, Charlie. Hope you're well. I went and done my final meeting at the school with the Senko and what have you, as a summing up. They didn't like my answers. I couldn't sum it up any other way than how I did it. Like I say, they said, right, this part of the form, because the lady's filling the form in for me, the Sen lady, and a couple of teachers and a person from the education department, they're all sat in this meeting with us. And a part of it is me talking and giving a verbal thing of what I thought of Grace's trip through school. So I wholeheartedly said, when I came with Grace to have a look around the school, I assured you that that wasn't the place that my daughter needed to be, that my daughter was autistic. She'd been diagnosed with being autistic already. We were just waiting for the diagnosis on a disability, what type of disability Grace has. The school reassured me that as soon as Grace got a diagnosis of a disability, she would no longer be in this unit in the school for people with difficulties, because children with difficulties have to learn differently to children with disabilities. So they assured me that Grace would go to a disabled school the minute she was diagnosed. She would be put on the list, and it wouldn't be long before she went there. I told them that Grace was there just to make up the numbers. Grace was there to add more money into the coffers for the school, because they got vast amounts of money in to help Grace, and Grace didn't get all the help. We went and see the professional who assessed Grace and said that for Grace to learn, she would need one teacher to 3 children. She got that for about 2 hours a week in the school that she went to. And so how she was ever supposed to learn anything at school was impossible. So, yeah, at the end of my little speech, the teacher looked at me and said, "It doesn't really cast us in a good light, this." And I was like, well, it casts you in the real light that's been happening, because I haven't said anything that's wrong, and you can't disagree with me, which they couldn't. The teacher couldn't disagree with me that any of my points I brought up weren't valid. Just that I know and they know that the education system is totally broken. It's totally broken. There's kids in it. They built lots of new disabled children's schools and filled them up with little billies who kicked the teacher, people with difficulties. And I believe there should be places with children with difficulties. There should be mainstream children with difficulties and children with disabilities. That way everybody goes to the place they should go to. I got some tradies. I've had them out in the garden, like, but what these ones, Matt? I've got a new coat coming tomorrow. I found a place I can buy some very cheap Hurricane jackets, so I've ordered one, see what it's like first. If it's not good, it's not good. And they were plimsolls. I got some trainees from Temu, but for the garden, and it said they were for the garden as well. But when they came, they were just a bit like hiking boots, but a cheaper version of hiking boots. But they're all right for the garden. You can save hundreds of pounds with Chinese. You can't, Danny. You can't save hundreds of pounds buying anything off Temu, because you've got to buy another one in 3 months. I've found some good things for fish tanks that they're still working now anyway. But apart from that, most of them are cack. Most of it's just poo. Also, okay, if you go on the UK version of Temu, I use them as slippers. Can't fall off then, can you? Pair of house shoes. Does anybody remember the girls on Flossies? When they came out, I was like, Flossies? They're plimsolls, different coloured plimsolls, that's it. Hang on. My tongue don't seem to want to work today. My lisp is well strong today. Behave. Mm-mm. Okay, wherever Temu is has put me off. Sack the idea. Don't get any computery type stuff off Temu, Desmond, or a lot of the electrical stuff that comes with the wrong plug. Where's some? Oh, there'll be some in here somewhere, but it comes with the wrong plug. It comes with them two-prong plugs, so you've got to buy a plug that you put that into. Very rare they come with an English plug. But yeah, you can get some decent sweets and food and stuff like that off the UK one. Comes in 3 days. Like big packs of crisps, big packs of like all sorts of noodles and that. Anybody looking for any challenges, any hot noodles or any Japanese sour stuff and all that, have a look on Temu. They're all on there. They do come with UK plug. It's a fused. Yeah, yeah. They don't work, do they? They just blow after a little bit. I didn't know they didn't have a fuse in, like, but that's probably why a lot of the lights and that I bought didn't really work for long. But it's mainly Kakapult. Just like Wish in it, when Wish was about the same type of thing. Wish was dangerous, but Wish was really dangerous. The amount of illegal stuff you could buy off Wish was unreal. I buy from Temu all the time. Got loads of homeless. Got a load of homeless off there. Or stuff to give to the homeless. Like I say, you can get plenty of cheap tents on there, can't you? I got my son a cheap tent off it there. No chance. Then I need safe, reliable equipment. No, nothing. Don't be doing anything for a computer or not like that with it. You want to be But fish tank stuff. I bought a few decent fish tank stuff. I bought You can get heat mats off there, and I think they think they're ripping you. I sent Marty loads of things. Oh, to give out the homeless. Nice, Lynn. Nice. Morning, Geordie. Yeah, like I said, they sell heat mats for a father. Father? For anybody who's got like a lizard or a snake or a tortoise, something like that, an heat mat for a father. But when they come, they were like a long strip one, but skinny, and they work perfect. And I've had one now for about a year and a half. It's still going. The one I bought out of the pet shop for 30 odd quid, I think it was 30 odd quid. Within a month, it had stuff underneath it like rust. I'm only running 2 heat mats at the moment anyway. One for me gecko. That's from the Temu one. Oh, the tortoise has got a Temu one in there as well. But won't be doing much, the tortoise's one. She has a Baskin lamp, so that keeps her warmer than anything. I can't imagine the heat mat does much. It's underneath about this much dirt or whatever it is, sand. Ooh. I've all used a lot of hailstone for the last 2 days. But rain, hailstone, then it was nice and sunny, then hailstone. had a bit of a fecked up couple of days, and apparently today we're going to get rain at some point, loads of it. It was raining up until about 5:30 this morning. See, when I came in the shed, I was quite surprised that it had stopped raining. Pull your socks up, Nutta, pull your socks up. Bearded dragons are such a pain to keep. We've had bearded dragons before. We even accidentally bred them, but the eggs didn't come out all right. Used to be Mrs. Nutta's favourite pet, bearded dragon. I hate them. They're wacky with the tail and all sorts. New name again. Met the guy from Lincoln who is walking the UK and Ireland for homeless, raising funds to open a shelter place for people to drop in. Nice. Just rain here. Had rain and hail and yeah, it's a nightmare, isn't it, Andy? Like I say, it's just out of nowhere, boom, loads of hailstone. We have had balmy weather. I wore a shirt with a coat and sunglasses. I'm the guy from Lincoln. I think I played FIFA as Lincoln once. Have they got like a little devil-y type thing on there? I'm sure they have. Scotland, not a 4 seasons in one day, same as Middlesbrough. Like I say, if it's not raining, wait 15 minutes, it will be. I went to Scotland, Lynn, I swear to God. I went to Scotland on Scotland's best 2 days of Scotland's existence. Sat in Robert's garden at like 42 degrees. Robert went like just 2 minutes, Nutter. He disappeared. Left me sat in the sun for about 2 hours. Like a California raisin when he came back. Revelations. Revolution. I don't know. But yeah. What was funny about Scotland but was the amount of different money. Every time I got a note, it had a different thing on it. I didn't have a clue what any of the notes were. You got ones with bridges, ones with beds, ones with... There was all sorts on them. Looking at Robert going and saying, I don't even know whether these are just giving me monopoly money here, Robert. Know what I mean? Look at this one. Look what this one's got on. Cow. It's got a cow. And then I lost my wallet, didn't I? Brought some home to show Mrs. Nutter and I lost my wallet. We have rain in Dundee. Dundee. Got mates in Aberdeen. Some mates in Elgin. Dunoon. Edinburgh. No, not Edinburgh. Where's he from? Motherwell. I don't know if you know a few people in Scotland now. Somebody from your area is giving a magnet fishing. I'm not doing magnet fishing, but like I've said, if anybody has got a real powerful magnet, I'm not going to tell you on here, but I will give you some information where I think you should throw your magnet out into River Tees. I think you would definitely find some interesting stuff. I've got some right hefty magnets. Matt, if you're anywhere near Middlesbrough, morning Bobby, hope you well. Yeah, magnet fishing. Cheers, Miggsy. Hope you well, Miggs. Hope you well. Oh, where is he?
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. I'm closer to Mick Johnson. I've had to put that on hold, Matt. Mick's coming to York anyway, so I said we'll just visit each other then. This hungover nut, that's what you get for going to Mucky Beer Pub. Yeah, I've had to put down an old Matt. I can't go 15 hours on 3 buses. I just can't. Well, I don't know. And no way. Even Mrs. Nutt was like, no way you've been on no bus for that long. No way. Up the feckin' borough. But yeah, 15 hours, no. Matt's in Thailand too. Mick Johnson lives on the moon. Mate, he lives on the moon. I can get to London in like about 6 hours. I get Glasgow in 5.5 hours. I think I can get all the way down to Dover in about 7 or 8 hours. Take 15 hours to get to Mick. Where does he live? Where does he live? I could get it if I want. Yeah, you had a lovely time there, Bobby. You had a lovely time. Came home yesterday about 6 o'clock. Been trying to find Danny. Danny doesn't leave his house. Anything, me say, happy fly out. What? Are you going today, like Torbs? Are you going all day today? When do you go? It's got to be soon, ain't it? We're nearly at the end of May. I thought it was in May, innit? What comes after May? Oh, June. Oh, it might be my birthday in 2 months. You've got to be 51 now, Torbs. When was your birthday? Oh, you've had your birthday, haven't you? You're 51 now, yeah? 51. Closer to 100 than me, Torbs. Soon come nuts. Stick me in your suitcase. I don't like it. Oh no, I love it. Take Nutta to Jamaica. We'll have a ball. No, I'm 50. No, you're 51. You definitely are 51. You July, Nutta. Yeah, I'm the last day of July, Lynn. 31. July 31. 5 a.m. on my bed. Don't know how I got home. Ooh. Been a long time since I've been like that, like. Can't even remember the last time I was like, couldn't remember how I got home. I'm not 51 yet. Can't be long then. Got to be next couple of days. If not today, it's got to be next couple of days. Mrs. Todd's, when's it his birthday? I'm 42, end of the year. 51 soon. I only had 4 pints. What of? Absence. Ah, there you go, absence. I think that's the last time I remember. I can't remember getting home. Absence. Not a good stuff to drink. Oh no. Drank half a pint of it. That was me thinking I was clever. Because it was going down nice, tasted nice. But then after about 15 minutes of drinking it, I was totally and utterly fecked. But not fecked as in I could laid in the corner comatose drunk. I was fecked as in I'm walking about doing cartwheels and stuff. Proper fecked. Did you chase the green fairy? No, I didn't set it on fire or not like that. We didn't do no setting on fire. It's got a half pint of it. Sat in a christening with half a pint of absinthe. But yeah, we never done none of the set fire to it and sugar or any of that malarkey. We're drinking it, me and my 4 mates. And the other, no, yeah, it was 3 of them, 4 of them were girls anyway. Me and 3 lasses. I was late for the christening. Met these lasses who were going as well, so they were like, "No, get in our car." More than all eyes on me. When we get to the christening, they were like, "Bump," and I thought, "Why are we go right at the back of the room, out the way of everybody?" Started getting loads of bottles out of the bags and that. Yeah, ended up falling downstairs, getting in a taxi, and then getting out of the other side of the taxi, thinking I was home. I was going to Wembley. We're not sure. I said, don't jump up and down and do the hickety yet. We've still got the hearing today, haven't we? They're going to appeal today. Well, they appealed yesterday, but it should be heard today. So I don't think it's a 100% thing yet. I went down like a sack of potatoes. See, I never fell over or out, but I really cannot remember much. Can't remember getting home. I can remember getting in and out the taxi a couple of times, and everybody thinking it was dead funny, but I couldn't understand why it was funny because I thought I was outside my house. But it's definitely a different thing to being drunk. But yeah, oh, I've never drank it since, and I wouldn't suggest anybody drinks it. It's not that good. So yeah, bit daft. Used to buy moonshine a lot as well out of Morrison's. Used to sell moonshine in a jar. It was either cherry or cinnamon. Don't sell it no more, but I used to buy that a lot. I believe in Middlesbrough. And as we believe in Middlesbrough, we know that if it's going to be crap, the crap thing will happen. It's better when you burn the sugar. Yeah, a few people have said that to me. You're supposed to have a sugar cube, so fight with all this. Where the butter, where the butter, where the butter. Where the butter. Who are we? Who are you?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills.
What happened to you, Jack? Don't even work.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake.
It's a proper alcohol. Is it proper? Yeah, I don't know where it comes from, Desmond. Morning, Gillies. Hope you're well. I can't see something when they appeal. Depends. I would like to see them go for the appeal and the new judge go, I believe it was wrong yesterday. Why are you getting 4 points for it? I'm kicking you out of the championship for bringing the championship and football into disrepute. Simple as that. I don't know why that isn't the charge. That's the worst charge in the FA. And so why isn't that one being laid at him? Why haven't they been charged with bringing the game into disrepute? That way they can kick him out of the league. Oh, good, Gilly. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. But yeah, that's what I'd like to see in the appeal. I'd like to see the judge stand up and go, the judge yesterday was taking it lenient by giving you 4 points. I'm kicking you out of the league for cheating. How are they not bringing the game into disrepute by cheating and then going guilty to cheating? Does it got Wormwood that a prison? Wormwood Scrubs, is that still a prison? It wasn't it Manchester, wasn't it? Or was that Strangeways Manchester? I think that was Strangeways, wasn't it? Morning, Nin, hope you're well. Wormwood Scrubs, where was that? Brixton used to be the appeal. The appeal prison for the country. Well, Andy, I wouldn't say I'm going to put you in a conference, but what I would say is we'll ask League One if they'll accept you. And if League One won't accept you, it's Wormwood Scrubs in London, is it? Never been there. No, I'm not well. I made some toffee and it made me ill. Oh. How much of it did you eat in? You ate it all, didn't you? That's not the toffee, that's you. You ate all of it. Who is Stevie Gibson? He's the owner of Middlesbrough. Exactly, then. So that's not the toffee's fault. The toffee didn't make you ill. The toffee was more than likely amazingly good. You ate it all and made yourself sick. The one truth. Oh my God. Baby, who you calling baby? Who you calling baby? Edible. I haven't made toffee for I haven't made toffee since I got false teeth. No, I can manage a Werther's original. Now I know why granddads have Werther's original. Because you can't eat an Ireland toffee bar when you've got false teeth. Nutta, I've never seen you in pyjamas. I don't wear pyjamas, matey. I sleep naked. Well, I don't. I would lie if I said I sleep naked. I sleep with a woolly hat on. And that way, in the middle of the night, if I need to go to the toilet, I can take my woolly hat off, cover me bits up, and run to the toilet. I'm off today. Got a few things to go and get for holiday. Oh, very nice. But yeah, I don't see the point in pyjamas and that, know what I mean? Ugh. I can't sleep with anything on, to be honest. But I like to cover my eyes and that up. That's why I wear my woolly hat, so I can cover it all the way up to my eyes. Know what I mean? I need food, Calamin. Not sleeps with. Well, yeah, it's my head warmer. Unless I need to get out of the bed and run. I'm getting tickets for Wembley. I still be taking a minibus down Army. Like I say, I think most of us are getting dropped off at Shepherd's Bush. The rest of them are going to watch the footy. And he wonders why he went bald. I've worn a hat since being about maybe 12-ish, Matt. I don't think it would have helped me going bald. A lot of my family have got the same hairline as me. I've heard it's overload of testosterone or something makes you bald. It's probably why I'm more of a man than most of you. That's a joke before you all start going mad at me. Remember, I'm only little, don't throw stuff. If you had a Bulgarian that night, he would. If you had a Bulgarian the night, he would get a shock. I don't know what a Bulgarian. Oh, burglar. No, mate, a burglary would. The burglar would get the shock then. Yeah. I don't mind running about having a fight naked. I was once in my house and doing a favour for a friend. I was yeah, but I was at work, so I came back from work. I gets into the bath, and my mate who was doing a favour for comes in, and he's chatting away while I'm in the bath. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean. When I used to come in from steeplejack, and I was black from head to foot, so get in the bath. My mate's son talking to me, and he's saying, "You've got to hurry up and do this thing." And I was like, "Listen, I'm going. I told you I'd do it tonight. I'll do it tonight." He starts waffling and waffling and waffling. Next thing, he offered me out, so I jumped out the bath naked, chased him through my kitchen, through my front room, up the street, give him a few digs, turned round and half the street were out. So I had to walk back like this. But yeah, if a burglar came, the burglar would be getting filled in by a little baldy naked man with a hat on. The police had come to be a little baldy naked man sat on top of a burglar. Yeah, didn't have to make the biggest man. No. Don't worry, Matt. Like I say, man, just I've got little legs, so man looks bigger. That's it. Like I tell people, don't feel insecure. I've just got smaller legs. That's all it is. Mine's probably the same size as everybody else's. Well, he got in the corner, Andy. He got in the corner, turned round, and I was right on top. And I was like, yeah! I'm still his mate, like. And he too often says, man, when you just chased me naked up the road, started kicking me up the arse and that. I was like, yep. Well, he would run, wouldn't he? I used to, Andy would run like this. Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. I'm a daffodil. Oh, chase me. Wouldn't he? That's a bullet thing. No, no, no. It's out in the stick thing where sheep are friends, girlfriends. Tell me, oh, right, look there, make sure it wasn't time to get the kids up. Yeah, like say, wow, my son was in London. Somebody asked me up with my daughter. No Crocs, no Crocs. I would never wear Crocs. I have normal shoes. Shoes. Not shoes made out of polystyrene. We don't want none of that. I didn't know you had to apply to the council for the deeds to my parents. Sister's grave, or I can't move. Ooh. I didn't have a clue. I don't like say I disagree. Morning, Stitch. I disagree with burials. Morning, Glyn Rogers. Hope you're well. Well, I know it's a thing for people, but everybody I know who has a loved one buried or has been buried themselves, the families argue over, you haven't been to the grave, you haven't been to the grave, so I want to be cremated. London, when you go to London, go to Uncle Roger's restaurant. Food is 100%. They're saying if I go to London, come meet me. You're in London, aren't you? Come meet me. You won't be wherever you are. You won't be far away from me. You'll be in London. You can walk across London, but it's a very big place, isn't it? It's fucking huge. To me mum's grave. He said that I start county there's been a disagreement in his family over who's been to the grave more. The always is. So me, Gary Eat said Uncle Rogers was bogging. I was clueless. I'll find out today. Maybe you've already had the deeds, Migs, and you've just misplaced them, or they're in a box somewhere. Or when I was in Kenya, there was a woman from my local. See, that's me, Nin. That's me. I could go to Timbuk nowhere, yeah, and somebody'd go, "Oh, you don't know what you're doing here, yeah." Do my way in the world, I go. Little somebody will just pop up and go, "Not as if you were here." Eh? Cockapoo. Bobby lives in London, bag, Nutta. Live a bag of don, Nutta. Give you a shut me nuisance. Don't even know where that is. I went up to her and said, "Do you work in Kinderland?" That's me. That's me. Then I couldn't hide. I couldn't hide anywhere. Could be in the Antarctic, hiding. Someone would go, "I found Nutter. He's making snowmen." Yeah, he'd find out, won't he? you too, edible. Des, nice to meet you. Bobby, Desmond is Danny. Edible. It's Danny. He's been going on about making his computer. He's done about where he's from. He's getting his Wi-Fi changed today. I'm just Desmond now. No, you're not, Danny. Remember Desmond's with pork pie? Yes, Desmond. Pork pie. He never got a haircut, pork pie. He's in the feckin' hairdressers every single day. Never got a haircut. From London City. I don't know the song, but morning, Bruce. Bruce, hope you well. Cheap dinner. Give it away, delusion. Eister will class where he wants. Class. Listen, I say what I see. Me, Eister. It's not grassing. I just say what I see. Yeah, TV program. Yeah, man. In the hairdressers, loads of Caribbean bloke. He's in the hairdressers, wasn't he? Funny. Eister lives in E8. TS3. I think he'll be TS3 anyway. I can imagine he is. Not grassing. Say what you see, Mr. Chips. Know what I mean? Say what you see. Okay, Danny, I'll respect to be your whatever you said. Oh, what are you going to do when they've got to turn your internet off, Danny? Might be off for a good 15, 20 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. You'll be able to feel the life draining out of him. Like, I'm on one bar. Is all I ask. All I ask is you come in called Danny, because that's your name. You'd stop being daft and changing it every 2 days. It be days, they don't change. Yeah, they do. Eister, man. Won't be days, but it depends anyway. I don't know. It might be days for change on mine. When I changed mine, it changed how I got it, didn't it? They put the wire up and just stopped the sky. Well, the sky stopped the sky. I watched Coming to America. And I say it was funny. Yes, man, I don't mind Coming to America. Never really watched it all in one go, but we like Danny. Exactly, we like Danny. The real world just crashed in. Daddy, do you know why you with your same? No, I wasn't with the same supplier. Me, I changed from Sky. I got Sky to cut the internet off the day that City Fibre came, and City Fibre put the fibre thing in. That was it. Shut up! Swear to God, I wish I lived next door to him. This is where I need to go. Never mind your 2 buses, Danny. I'm gonna come down where you are, me, and give you the quick on the head. Then we'll go for a cuppa and what have you, but just a quick wake up, man. Danny, your name is Danny. If you be Danny and stay as Danny, more people will like you. I think it's when you pretend to be other people that people go off you because you're pretending to be Desmond or Sanjay Jones with his curly wellies. He's got to come back to change man then, and he's going to crawl back in like. I need a drink. I sure it was a virus because Mum went mad on Sunday. My phone keeps saying update, 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 update. It wasn't updating nothing. I tried to update it, but there was nothing needed updating. Also, my phone is still going on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why, but every time I shut your app down, you press your wiggly line and flick it up, it goes on Do Not Disturb. Stay off them porn sites. I've never been on one. 18 hours a day, isn't it? Isn't that bad? It's definitely bad, Danny. Definitely bad. Man just keeps saying need update, so I couldn't do anything. Like say I press YouTube, it said need update, YouTube won't work. You press Google, need update, Google won't work. Just all it was saying. I turned it off, let it run out of battery, and then charged it up. It was alright. Xbox was stuck on 40. I tell you what, it might just be what did Danny YouTube royalty? No. He might be in the royal court, edible, because every royal court needs a jester or two. Apart from that, no, it reminds me of Danny R2D2 rolling about, yeah, on his wheels, rolling about, beep 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 beep, waffling. R2D2. Cost a tenner to sort out my phone. Oh no, I've got a mate with a phone shop. He never knows it, but when I go in, it's free. Yeah, Microsoft doing some updates. Yeah, like I was going to say, but that could have just been the Xbox because it kicking people out left, right, and centre. And I was joining parties, and it was putting me in a party bar. It was just crap. It's the Xbox. And mine should be all right because it's already all digital because it says transferring over to digital networks, whatever that is. I bought new TV and it's cack. I've seen a run of people buying really big tellies for really cheap. Jason, because all the apps I'll never use. See, I delete all the ones I don't use. Me, and now to work the purple thing now, Nin. You just press the purple thing. Gemini, is it called Gemini? I don't know what the heck it's called, but you press the purple thing and say uninstall or unused or unusable apps. Cheers, Jordy. And go get the kids. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da.
Smoke weed every day.
Do, do, do. Exams for 2 days. For a child who's in school with an expectancy of 0, she's been entered for every single exam they can. And when I've questioned it, they said, "Oh, it's a legal requirement." If she was in a disabled school, she wouldn't be taking GCSEs that she wasn't going to pass. Taking like a photography GCSE, she's never been to photography class. Well, not much. TV, having 3D pictures. I had a 3D TV, it was ridiculous. Isaac's in his count again. Never mind. Like I say, a lot of people, you need a break, I think. 100% you need a break from YouTube. You cannot do YouTube 7 days a week. When I started doing my lives, I do my lives 7 days a week, Saturday and Sunday as well. And then I thought, no, I was getting tired on a Saturday and a Sunday on the afternoon and all that when I should have been messing about and taking the kids places and doing stuff, know what I mean? So, I said the one was Starseeds. Next year I watched a little bit of it. Well, a lot of a documentary about them before I really even knew what AK was saying. Oh boy, that's AK. I'm a Starseed. Well, I've got blue blood. I've got the rare thingy negative or whatever it is. He tried using these. Like I say, I don't question other people's beliefs. Don't have to agree with other people's beliefs neither. My beliefs are not the same as everybody else's beliefs. I believe that I'm not sure if there's a God or not, but I believe that if there is a God, and when I'm gone, I've got to go and see him. The entire time I was here, God should have believed in me, because if true, I'm like God created us. He should believe in us. We shouldn't have to believe in him. We should just be good. And if you live your life good, then at the end of it, if he is a God, then yeah, job done. But I don't believe he is. I would like to believe that when we're finished. Once we've done, the battery's done, that's it. There's no more. We don't have anything after. And when people say we start over again, I would hate to think I was starting this one over again. Jesus, it was rough as feck for about a good quarter of a decade, yeah, a century, whatever it is. But the curse, I don't know what you're on about. Stop being a nuisance. I believe there's no God, just earth and heaven. I don't know. Like I say, yeah, I just don't believe there's one divine ruler that everything's coming because of. Like Belinda Carlisle song. Don't know. The spirit world, man. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure if there is ghosts or there isn't ghosts. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. Verdict's probably out on your loved ones being able to come back and talk to you, because I've lost 3 loved ones that had messages to give me. I've spoke to psychics, and if they had my loved ones in front of them, the only thing they would be saying would be the 3 words, the 3-word message. So I'm not sure if anybody can speak to my dead mates, my dead brothers. Paid the price for being hellbound, Joy. I paid the price for being hellbound. All eyes on me. I think that might have been a hidden message. We all missed the trick. I'm too old for a second come and see. I just don't. I don't think I'd want to be starting again. Know what I mean? Don't think I'd want to be starting again, mate. Took me about 40, 45 years to calm down. Listen, one tried to rip me, didn't he? Some bloke, he did try to rip me, man. And I was very close as well, very close to paying this man on YouTube cash. He hounded me. He was hounding me, man. Every couple of hours, a message off him saying, "These spirits won't leave me alone. They really have a message for you." So in the end, I gets talking to him, and he was telling me stuff, and I was thinking, ooh. But he wouldn't tell me the three words. So I was like, listen, if you have my brother stood in front of you, tormenting you, the only thing he would be shouting is these three quite simple words. And you aren't telling me them words. And he was like, you have to pay for a proper reading. And I was thinking, should I pay for a proper reading? Oh, no, I'm not paying for it. That's his graft for the daft. Yeah, man, he didn't get no money out of me like Geordie. In the end, I sent the message, tell him to leave me alone. I then got a message off a psychic lady. It was definitely the same psychic man. The psychic man got back in touch with me, said, you've got a free reading. So just so I can get rid of this message out of my head, you've got a free reading. Join this Facebook Live. I joined the Facebook Live. I typed in hello and all that, and he typed in a message into my messenger saying, pay £12.50. And I was like, get the feck blocked. Then I had to block him about 15 times in different accounts. He tortured me. That's what you call a close call. I was never going to be honest. I was very close to giving him cash, but as soon as he couldn't type in the three words, I thought, I'm not giving you an out. Well, obviously, he didn't know anything, Danny, because he's looked on my Facebook and he's seen me putting up 1 year since you're gone, 2 years since you're gone, happy birthday, the heavenly birthday, stuff like that. And if I haven't put it up, people who belong to me have put it up. So all I do is I go on my profile, friends of me, have a look what my mum says, have a look what my dad says. Well, my dad doesn't have Facebook. If you can't hit it with an hammer, my dad doesn't have it. That's how he fixes everything. Seen a gypsy, carrying back years back to my future. I tell you what, evil. Yeah, definitely a scammer then. Definitely a scammer. 100% scam. Well, tried to scam me, didn't get no, like. I'm notoriously skint. It's no good asking me for money. And if my dead people were stood next to you, they'd be saying, you don't ask him for money. Before you ask him for £12.50, you may as well just say no now, because he's not going to still fly for that. Matt, I told you before, I can read tea leaves, I can read not tarot cards, but I can read your palm and a set of playing cards. I was taught by my nana, my nana's nana was a gypsy. But I was taught by my nana that it's all mumbo jumbo. It's all a way of making a pound, she used to say. He gave loads of dates and stuff, and was. Mate, I've talked to fairy fizzing and fairy fizz has told me some stories that really there would only be me and my brother that know. Well, there would be maybe a couple of other people, but it wouldn't be fairy fizz. These stories aren't things you could find on YouTube or you could find on Facebook, or not that I know of. Not that I know of. The news on YouTube. Well, like I said, Geordie, to look at you and say, look, I believe you've got a scar. It's on your right hand. And I've also believe you've got a scar on your left leg, between your ankle and your knee. You've got a scar on your left leg. Scar on your leg, you've got a funny story about. I don't know if you've got a scar on your leg. I don't know if you've got a scar on your hand, but most people have a scar on the right hand and a scar on the left leg. When you bang your hand, you bang your right hand. When you bang your leg, you usually bang your left. See what I mean, then? Yes. I'm just joking. It's an opener question. It's an opener. I say that to you, then you, yeah. Then you believe that the next crap I'm going to tell you, you believe. She was good. No. Seen him who used to go anti jeans. Like the Bible, that's for. Don't know. I've got a Bible. Like I say, I believe some people are very intuitious and they can maybe read your mind. I don't know if they can read your mind, but I don't know. It's funny. But yeah, like I say, so the jury is still out on whether psychics can or not. I will eventually find one that tells me the three words, and then I'll go, people can talk to the dead. Simple. These three words have never been said anywhere, will never be said anywhere. They're never going to be put on Facebook, YouTube, or anything like that. I'm never going to hint at them. So if anybody can tell me the three words, my brother would say, or the two men that are classed as brothers would say, then I believe. He slipped with a razor while shaving his blondes. Cut himself on something he was making at work or something he was saying, so he's having a couple of weeks, well, till his hand heals properly. I don't know why he would have time off, because if he's having time off work, you'd think he'd jump on panels and that anyway, because he's got not much to do. Got a poorly hand. I rarely talk to the living. I think I talk more to the dead than I do the living, to be honest. I just sit in my shed chatting cack to people who aren't here no more. He's got splinters from his sweeping brush. Like I said last night, I asked him what happened, Paul. He did to see the gaffer come into the workplace, and he's like, "Jump, go work quick!" Boom, cricked his neck. I thought you were coming through, Geordie. Anyway, I thought you were coming through. You ain't lived in years. Shut up, Desmond. You haven't left your house in years. Good job you live on the top floor, innit? So you've got a decent view. We're joking, Danny. I'd go to work, make the boss give me light duties. It depends what he's getting paid, doesn't it, Matt? It depends what he's getting paid. I mean, when I fractured my ribs, I went to work steeplejack, but I wasn't a steeplejack. I was just a ground man, stood there with a radio, making sure people didn't go in, behind the tape. But that wasn't a me going, I want to work. That was my gaffer saying, come in, there's stuff you can do. You're not having the time off. It's fractured rib. Get in, work, and stand on the floor. Which was all right, apart from every time we went over a bump in the van, I'm like, you can say sitting down for dinner, I'm having to get one of the lads to pull me up, like, oh. But yeah, my life's running late. No bother. Tell you later. Sometimes I joke at my feeling. Sometimes they aim to do that, Danny. No little sting. Because, like I say, I can't type in the kung fu. You know what I mean? Typewriter kung fu and all that. I've got to use my wit and my sharp words. But yeah, it's your own fault, Danny. Talk to Danny on WhatsApp. How you doing? How's your day and all that? On Xbox, bit of bantery. On here, Danny thinks he's dog's bollocks, so yeah, I just tell him off. How's the house hunt going? But have you been and seen this house yet, Danny? Well, it's not a house, is it? But your new place, have you been and seen it yet? Have you found out whether it floods? I'd love to live near the river, me, but like you were saying, if it floods, that's not a good thing, is it? You want to be up to your ankles in water every now and then. Stop sending me messages when I'm on the thingamajigger. Tell me, I need a cup of tea, B. Oh, like I say, I'm still, look, you're sending me messages when I'm on the thingamajig. Let's better looking brother. Hello, let's better looking brother. Do we know this? Is that let's? I'm not sure. You got a new house under the bridge, Danny. Yeah, he's going to be a proper troll. Tell people I work the cupboard door is down. I tell people I walk into a cupboard door. Tell them I punched you in the head. Danny, tell them I punched you in the head. I never got it sadly, but it only had the only eating missing an ordinary bathroom. Morning, Ninja. How you doing? Sorry, Nessie. Morning, Nessie. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Nessie, babe. Morning, Missy. Meow. Meow. Wonder if Beth's watching. Let's see if Beth's watching. F. Fergus. Walkies. Alexa, play my favourite song. It's good. If I'm on the telly, it's good because when you say, Alexa, play my favourite song, the thing just play music, you know. But I need to get your Alexas to have my favourite song, not your favourite song. I don't even know how to say some of the favourite songs. Alexa, play Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I want to know. Oh, good, thanks. I'm always good, me, Nessie, always. Well, I can't be anything but, look, my eyebrows have grew back. Look at that. Best make a nice as breakfast. No, she's not. What you say, what you say, what you say. I said that Matt, I would get 890 ticketing. What did Matt say, like? Does that summon Beth? Yeah, it does. Ding, ding, ding the bell. And the dog goes mental. See, Eister, what you got to do if Eister's not there and he's not listening, what we do with Eister is. I haven't got my other ones. Then Eister comes because it knocks his telly. Alexa tells jokes and does limericks. Alexa, play my favourite song. Just busy with real life, still posting shorts, etc. What are you doing in real life then? Tell us, tell us. What are you doing in real life? Why are you not doing a live to tell us what you're doing in real life? I'm just nosy now. I've got the huge. Morning, Mick Johnson lives 1,260 miles due west of them, wherever he lives. He lives on the moon, people. He lives on the moon. I needed to get 2 buses and a space shuttle just to get to him. Fucking moon, man. Man lives in a cave somewhere on the top of a mountain, miles away. Morning, Mick. How we doing, mate? How we doing? Jesus. No wonder you didn't come and see me, Mick. Then again, you have a car. I need a car. If I had a car, I could come see you. Don't know where it is, but I'd get there. Link for Torbs. What do you want to link to? No linking. No link for Torbs. No link for anyone. What you doing links for? Don't you get at me. It's not a party. No, but we know why you didn't come, Mick. You didn't come because it was rainy and windy a little bit. That's why you didn't come to see me. Because you got a car. It won't take 5 hours in a car. Take 15 to 18 hours on mad buses. I've been to Button Moon. We followed Mr. Spoon. Mick lives next door to Mr. Spoon. Miles away. No problem. What you doing, like? What have you got? No problem. Are you off work today, like, Mick? How come you're in? How come you're in? I wasn't ignoring your things, you know. Every now and then, Mick. Well, not every now and then, every day. What's the odds we had a simulation? I think if that's true, then I'm a glitch. Go to Rambo's and save 10 minutes. Don't come to my house then. Don't come to my house. I don't care. You just go. You go see Rambo. Feckin' yeah. If Mick and Bobby live on the moon, is Mick really Bobby? Or Bobby's brother? Bobby bro? Or Bobby mom? Is That's who he is, Easter. Mick Johnson is Bobby mom. Bobby mom. Oh, definitely. We found him. We know you are, Mick. People watch that Matrix and think it's real. I've never seen it. I've seen bits of it. Yeah, I've never seen. Mrs. Nutter likes the Matrix. Like, she's watched all of them, but I wouldn't have a clue. No association at all. So not Bobby Mom. Bobby Mom. That's good, that. Good. I fixed me thing, you know. I think I fixed it. I'm not sure. I just rammed loads of cardboard in the tube and it's working. I don't think we live in a computer. I don't think so. Doubt it. Oh, we had cavemen. There was no computers in the cavemen days. You know what I mean? I prefer John Wick. Never seen John Wick. I know what you're on about. I think it's Keanu Reeves, something like that. Never seen it, but I do that Nessie. But if train breaks down, you're affected. In a train? Then you are an NPC. What's that mean? What's that? Oh, I know. Non-playable character. Romana? I don't know. I'm not yet. I'm not in a computer. Definitely not. I think Danny would like to think he was the end boss, but really, I think he's probably more like a mushroom. Something you jump on it bounces you up and down and that. And AMD, the one across America, don't know what that is. Nessie, every time I smoke after that. Where have you been, like? What you been doing? Where is she? What am I missing? I was watching a lad getting 53-hour train. Get out. Get out. I'm not getting on a train for 53 hours. Are you mental? I'm not going anywhere that takes 53 hours. 53. I think you can get in Australia in about 22 hours or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know you can't walk there. It's not on the bus app either. I can go to Belgium on my bus app. I haven't got a passport, but up the borough, Ginge, up the borough. We might be going to Wembley, Ginge. By tea time of day, we will definitely know if we're going to Wembley. Never bet against me, Mr. Nutta. I always win. I bet what happened to me thing. Who did that? One of you did that. Made my internet go all chicken oriental. Off that. Clear all that. We don't. I'm waiting again. I'll cry if we don't. Well, they're going to appeal it, Anna, this morning, so I think it's about 10 o'clock. Because obviously they were going to appeal it anyway. It's like an in five-star club, etc. Where you going, like? It's Danny, he did it. He can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Nout. Shall we see what the like with the light? Oh, fucking stupid thing. See, look. I think we're better off like about like that, aren't we? Not like that. But you know, you going to Australia? You go to Australia? We go. I would like to go to Australia, but I think it's Danny Robotnik will defeat you, Mister. I'll kick him right in the robotic bollocks. I'm going to put 400 on the Borough to win. You lot won. How much do I get if we win? How much do I get? How much do I get if we win? I must get something. I bet always lose. Don't bother. I know, yeah. He's crap at betting, isn't he? And I've lost a few hats as well. Well, I haven't. This has got me to think. In the washing machine. Go and have a look outside. Good job, bugger. In my shade. What's in my shade? What's out here for? Why is that burning? With fire in there. Fire. Oh, that's cooking. I like my steaks like that. Load of smoke and eat lung. Fire! Fire! We like a fire. I didn't think that'd still be burning now. I thought they were giving a straight nod. Yes, man, so they can't come back to the flats. Might be able to put your thingy down there, your scooter and that down there, and then. I've done my front garden, you know, Ginger. I've done my front garden, half my back garden, then it started hailstoning. So, yeah. Been banned from a few betting apps. I've never really been on none. Sky Bet, the only one I used to go on, do them free spins, but I don't really even check it that much no more. Maybe once in a while go and have a look. Once in a while, it'd send you like a message saying you've got £10 worth of free spin things, so you just go and spin them. I've got 10 today to do. Jesus. Bet 360 is best. Nuts. I don't bother. Torbs, like you say, I don't know about horse betting anyway because it's just never been a thing I've done, has it? I've always been like not so good ready and righty. So when you lot were going and putting round robins and lucky 15, whatever the things are, yeah, I don't have a clue what any of them because I can't read any of the well, I couldn't read any of the horses' names. Look at that. How crinkly is that? It's like I slept in it. Crocodile, look. Crocodile. Bite like a crocodile. Snap, snap, snap. TDL. I'm not addicted in. I just lost. Don't gamble your money. That's the one. Keep your money. Everybody needs the monies. Big. There's no wrong with them. Cut glass with them. Eat. Ain't got no Oyster boobies. Bet 316 better for horses. See, that's me. I'm no good at. I don't do horses. Do it, Oyster? I don't do horses and all that malarkey. Can't be bothered. Paddy Power, don't know. Don't bet on the thingy neither. What was wrong with your mate? My mate? Don't know. You only gamble on the lottery. Me, mainly only, I bet on horses on, what's it called? Grand National. Look at that. It looks proper crap, that. Why does it look like that? Yeah, Grand National for horses. That's it. Morning, Live, hope you well. Blue Army. Up the borough. They do on Paddy Power too. Yeah, it's only ever, what is it? Grand National. Maybe spin a slot every now and then. Look at that. That looks ruined, that. Do borough, go 2 up. Huh? Don't know. Or Desmond. Well, don't gamble at all. If it's bad, if you already know it's bad, don't do it. That's what I think anyway. Let's get this jumper off me. You what? Yeah, this is just YouTube because this is all fucking ironed. It looks straight there. Cockapoo. You what? I don't know. It might just be the light. Looks better when it's there. I'm done with looking like that. Let me sort that out. Know what I mean? Get the iron out when I'm finished here. Get the iron out, give me another go over. Can't be looking like that. What have I got on me? Oh, you haven't got a crocodile. There's no crocodile on that one. No, I went to see Sally Morgan. She was biggest con merchant going. Psychic Sally. I know that lady. Well, I don't know her, but this is not used to watch a lot of it. I think a lot of them probably are. That, like, say, the more interesting. Fred Perry, there you go. Fred Perry. I'm off catching a bit, Matt. See that light, Cockapoo, in it? We need the big light. Big light. Yes, man. See, look much better now. That's what we need, the big light. Have a lovely day, Matt. Have a lovely day, mate. I'll catch you in a bit. Don't be making that funny buzzy noise again. Stupid machine. Don't know why I blow on it. Hell. Hot, hot, hot. Incoming. Apparently it's going to rain this afternoon, Geordie. VDL. Yes, man. And sunny incoming. Yeah, I've heard this afternoon's going to rain. Like proper rain. Like a nightmare. No wonder this sunflower ain't grown any. It's grown a little bit, but not a lot. Not enough. I need to get some fishing wire. I think I've got fishing wire in here somewhere, but I need to get it. Oh, also, what's it? Right, remind me, Geordie. You know when you're planting tomatoes, or well, I'm not planting tomatoes. I'm planting rose bushes and sunflower. What's the coffee for? When am I supposed to put the coffee on? Do I put it when I put it in the mud? Do I put the coffee then when I put it in the ground? Because it'll be too late now. Or can I sprinkle it on top of the ground? Mine's 3 foot. Mine's about a foot. I thought I'd had mine up, but I used to buy putting it outside. And I hadn't it up. I don't know how to do gardening, do I? Usually I grow, now my strawberries just grow wild on top, you know. I'm not putting it on top of me, on top of the garden. But yeah, it's about a foot tall, my sunflower, it's about that tall. Not giving you well competition, John. He's like, no, because he'll end up with a bigger sunflower than me. Come on, and I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. How's your holiday going, Anne? How's your holiday going? Going to plant more than one. I did, but one didn't work. Edible, the other one didn't work. It just never poked through. But never mind. Taught you from the beach, on the beach, on the beach. And on tour, yes, man. I'm still growing mine out the grow house compost from next door's garden. Yeah, I saw a grouse next door to me got raided. So he stole all the compost, but didn't. They threw it out, so he kept it. Wolfie, matey. That's not real Wolfie, is it? Man, Wolfie's blue in here. That's not Wolfie. Wolfie wouldn't be doving, none of that, I don't think. Charles Judge. Got plenty of fakes lately, haven't we? Plenty of fakes. Who is it? I haven't got a clue. We've had a few in this morning, but I'm just ignoring them. I'm ignoring them. So until somebody's put some proof up somewhere, which I don't. I believe, right, let's say Danny dies tomorrow. Yeah? I know a lot of people will put some flags up. throw a party on the day. But let's just say, right, Danny dies tomorrow. Danny's brother's not going to come on YouTube and tell people that he's not here. You know, how would we know where he'd gone? You know what I mean? How would we know? I very much doubt if, well, a lot of us would know because we wouldn't be, we'd get in touch with them. But, like, there's people on here that are liked by everybody, but we wouldn't know if they were gone. Who the fuck is Gobby? Bobby. I'm in Benidorm. No, I'm in Bodrum. Where's that? Is it near Benidorm? Where are you, Ann? I'll be in hell waiting for you lot. But see what I mean, Danny, who would know? But like, say your brother doesn't inbox me or doesn't come on YouTube and tell people, who would know? Where's Podrin? I thought she said Benidorm. Benidorm. Where's Bodrin? GC, I'm alive. We'll let you know when I'm alive. I'll keep a secret from dead. Hope you're well, GC. Hope you're well. See, I can't listen. I can't have a day off. I'm 15 minutes late for live, and I've got 18 people ringing me and sending me text messages. Are you all right? Are you all right? Are you all right? Anybody on YouTube starting for the first time, man, don't give no one your phone number. Don't give no one your phone number. Me, mistake. I give everybody my phone number. Then I got doxxed, so even more people got my phone number. What can you do? I should have listened to Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter thinks you're all serial killers. We're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. Oh, we can, Ginge. We can guess who WhatsApps me all the time, can't we? I'm on a live. Ginger lady, ginger lady. You know what I mean? We've got half of his feckin' mate. JC straight in with the cheek. I'll text not all the time, but he never replies. You don't hear. I come and knock on your door all the time, you never reply. I promise I'm not a serial killer in real life. Only in my dreams. That ginger lady's a nuisance. Listen, I haven't met one yet. I haven't met a ginger lady yet that isn't a nuisance, Ginge. No, I've got you texting me. I've got the ultimate ginger lady. He texts me. Oh, I need to find a way of setting this so when he texts me, this what happens. Ginger boy, I hear your ginger calling. I wonder why he hasn't got my message, my number. I don't think. So not Nathan. What's up, you all? Well, we've got Ginger Nath, Eister, Danny. We've got quite a lot of yous. Quite a lot of yous text me. Yous all know who you are. If I'm not here, I'm not here. You don't need to text me. I was all right before YouTube. I'll definitely be all right if I'm not on YouTube. I mock quite a few people, Danny, but I'm only doing it in a funny way. Like I say, my first rule is if I can't take the pee out of myself, I can't take it out of you. And I'm 5'4" with massive eyebrows and a bald head. I'm easy to take the mick out of. 2 accidents is not a serial killer. Depends how long between these accidents there were and whether or not they were both the same type of accident. He mocks you, Danny, it means he likes you. Definitely does. I do only mock my friends. I do. If I don't like you, I won't have banter with you. I won't take the mick. I just won't acknowledge you if I didn't like you. Simple. People on YouTube who I don't like know that I don't like them because I don't interact with them. I don't have to. And I can change my mind about people. I have changed my mind about some people. Some people I would never talk to and didn't like and openly said I didn't like. But yeah, now I don't mind. Trying to think. Chris, I like Chris now. Well, I don't know Chris, but I get on with him on YouTube. But to begin with, didn't like him. Wouldn't talk to him. And I'd tell people I didn't like him. But I didn't know him, which was bad on me. You should get to know people, and then maybe you would like them. You're picking on me now, then. A big why. If you think Eister's picking on you, he is. Why? Because he's Eister. He's Eister. He's a feckin' nuisance. At least it is like that. Edward Lewis. I even laugh at. And exactly, I'm not saying. Mainly, it's only observational comedy. Just what I think I see when I see your names and just the way you talk. It's all cats. Here, don't leave me alone. Oh, the no. The no and don't, like there's a crazy cat lady, yes. So on the night time when you're in the bar and them cats are going around the entire town going, listen, we found a crazy cat lady. Come breakfast time, she'll feed us all. I'm picking on you, Ginge, because Porky's gone off for a bit. He'll be back soon. I have noticed that you've gone quiet. Quite good at reading out loud, which is I'm good. It's the only way I can read, Bobby. It's the only way I can read. I can only read out loud, which is a bit of a nuisance when you're in the supermarket. But I'm dead good at reading now. Dead good. Like I say, I started YouTube 4.5, 5 years ago. I couldn't read. Couldn't read. I wish you could say I deleted all my first lives and all that. But I used to have people on the panel reading it for me. But yeah, I learned, I persevered, and now I can. Don't stop me now. I'm reading fucking everything. I'm having a ball. Not reading books, but books are for prisoners. My son says it's because I keep accidentally dropping baloney. I said not even got into first gear on this ginge. Yeah. Danny was timed out for about 6 months. Yeah, but I'm not reading them. I've got books, I'm just not reading them. Because I have to read out loud. Mrs. Nutter might not want to hear the book I'm reading. Know when you want to start your late night panels. Never. Bobby, are you mad? Never. Never. Man. Chaos. I don't do them late night things, all them shouting at each other. And remember when I used to do late night lives? Oh, Saturday night. Saturday night's all right for fighting. They just thought it was the wrestling ring or something. People getting drop kicked left, right, and centre. No. No. It's too noisy for me, that. Like being in somewhere where they all arguing. I can't be doing with arguments. And only you can't stop them. I've seen Ginge. I've had longer. Some Porky's had breaks off YouTube. Porky be back tomorrow. Porky's left twice. Didn't go nowhere, boy, but he left. Lasted 6 hours. I'm off YouTube. I'll see you. Eyes will be back tonight. What night we on? Wednesday, he could be. Eyes could be back tonight. Remember, he said if he has a drink, he likes to have it a midweek one and then a Saturday. So he could be back tonight. Oh, big up Eyes, whatever you're doing. Hope you're happy. Party, hope you heal quick. Party was back last night. Oh, there you go. Then he never went then, did he? He didn't go. Only See, I don't do it. I've tried, Danny. I've tried to know on a night time maybe go and have a little see if I can go on someone's panel and say hello, but I don't know a lot of the nighttime people, and a lot of the nighttime people are strange. Like they all want to fight each other, but no one's ever going to fight each other. They could live next door to each other and still argue on YouTube and never fight. Joey for half hour. I don't know who Joey is. Danny, if you want my WhatsApp number, ask Nutty. Danny doesn't want any of your WhatsApp numbers, people. I've passed messages on from lots of people to Danny, and Danny said he doesn't want anybody's WhatsApp number. Anybody. I don't do. Daniel Worth. I'm not sure. Morning, Daniel. This is I think I've said hello to you all over the place, haven't I, Daniel? Danny's like, I want none of them. Catch you in a bit and have a lovely holiday, mate. You have a lovely holiday. Don't be doing any work. Yeah, Flavours Channel. Yes, man, Daniel, I know I clocked you. I know, yeah. Edible, I know. Edible, I know. Somewhere else. I've seen you in a few channels. Well, good morning and welcome to the morning. Good morning, that's what it says on the wall. But it doesn't, because I've got my, what for that for, Dan? I've got my bit of wood, haven't I? A bit of wood needs to go on that way. Then you might be, good morning, Nutta, there you go. No, it's Nutta, Nutta, look, N-U-T-T-A. Not Nutter. Nutter. It's not from Bristol's. It is Nutter. Nutter. Bye, I'm not jealous. Well, I would love to be an all day, but I like to go on all day in England, and it's never really dead sunny, is it? You're not going to sit on the beach and get a sunbathing in England. Nutta's got wood in the morning. Nutta's wood in the morning is on fire. I'll show you. Here, 2 seconds while I get me. I won't be getting no wood out on the YouTube. Yous are all dirty-minded. But yeah, I think my wood should still be on fire, is it? Oh, it's still on fire. It's fucking hot. Where's my stick? Some more. Should we throw another log on the barbie? Nice fire. 5 in the morning. Right, gotta go and get the kids, so give me a minute. Won't be long, people, won't be long. Well, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Can't you see? It's feckin' raining. Not for me. In excess. In excess. Is that a song, is it? I think it's a song, innit? Why does it look like my thing's all dusty? What's happened there? The smoke. Are you allowed to go to Wembley? No, I'm not going to Wembley. I wouldn't go to Wembley, GC. I would like to go to London for the day. Like, say somebody's going, I would like to go and just mess about outside and what have you, but I don't want to go and watch a football match. Better not be putting my washing out. Well, I don't think my smoke will get to you, Mick. Well, it takes 15 hours on a bus. Can you imagine? There's no way the smoke's going to get to you. Think you won't be doing any DIY today? No, it's raining in it, so I can't get the rest of the garden done because it'll be wet. But it's raining here. Where are you like, Ginge? Where are you at? If you're at home, then it's probably on its way, because if it didn't come from you, it's going to you, innit? Usually comes your way, then gets me. Nutta, what pets have you got at the moment? At the moment, I've got a tortoise, a crested gecko, a musk turtle, about 17 pufferfish, and a dog. That's what I've got. Good Scout, yeah. Then the turtle, the tortoise, cry, LOL. Who's crying? What do people like Ginge do when it's raining? Cry, yeah. Stain. Think of all the money he could be making if we're looking at the sky like, why? Honestly, not a what? Yeah, that's how many pets I've got. Got a tortoise and a crested gecko. Then we've got the dog. Fish tank with a musk turtle. 20 pufferfish. Few plex and what have you in with the pufferfish, but that's what I've got at the moment. If anybody's after a crested gecko, but if they can get to me, they can have the crested gecko. Well, as long as they know what they're doing with them, which is not really have to do a great deal with him. You just check him out and stroke him every now and then, and put some crickets in his tank when you're cleaning it. Rain puts you a day behind, so I've got to try catch up the rest of the week. That's the thing, but you've got to hope for a really sunny day, because even if it rains today, then tomorrow it's okay, but it's not sunny. It's not going to be dry. The grass is going to be wet. You can't really go trampling on people's lawns when it's slightly damp, because you're going to make a mess. You got to do like clean-up jobs and that, haven't you? You shouldn't be a butthole at any time, Danny. That's your problem. That's your problem, is being a butthole at any time. You should just be normal all the time, because nobody thinks you're big or clever. It's only you think you're big and clever doing it. Nobody else does. Everybody else, I believe, would much rather just everybody got on. I'm sure everybody would just rather everybody got on. But when you be a butthole, it's your own fault. Get kicked up. See, I don't mind it being hot, but you can't be digging gardens over when it's like concrete, can you? Ting! The pickaxe. Well, that's why you have a rotavator. You get your rotavator out. Oh, yeah, Rach, hope you well. Nope. No. I lose my rag every now and then on here, Danny, and it takes me at least about a minute and a half to say what I need to say, if that. And then I've quite quickly moved on when somebody else says hello in the chat. Job's a good one. I'd rather go outside, punch me punch bag and pretend it's one of the YouTubers, or not let it get to me. But you can't move. A tree root in a heat wave. It must be torture. You're going to have to put water on it, aren't you? 100% same with windows. Don't know. Yeah, well, wash your windows, innit? Yeah, if it's raining, you can't go out. And if it's super hot, you can go out. But you're just going to boil, aren't you? Just going to boil. Be sunburnt. But I can do window cleaning, Mick. I can do window. I can climb ladders anyway. I don't know about window cleaning, but I can climb ladders. I can do that. I'm putting money on Dale going back down. I'm not sure. It depends. Apparently, Porky was telling me that they've got rid of a lot of the team from last year, which can only mean that they're going to buy a new team, because they wouldn't let that many players go because they've got to register a team, haven't they? So they're obviously going to be buying new players. Altitude, it's not Peru. I don't know. Headphones broke too. And well, I've been walking dog with my autobook. Yes, man. I know a lot about Peru. You eat guinea pigs. Info flow, we do, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. And well, G Fire is quite, I don't know what that is. Quite high too. Where? Borough go up. Will always be known as a team that shouldn't have been there. Well, like I said, GC, will we be like, we're in the history books as if we win, losing the semi but winning the final? It's a bit strange. You've got to read daft, isn't it? You know, like when you're ticking off the boxes and you've got the, and you've got the set. Well, you've got the semis, haven't you? And you go Southampton, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough lost, but then in the final, Hull against Middlesbrough. Eh? Give us to. It'll be a quiz question for the future. Definitely, Geordie, won't it? Which will be, what is the only team that lost the semi-final in the Championship playoffs but went on to win the final? Middlesbrough. Just Desmond now in full flow. It's not, it's Danny. Why don't you just change it to Danny? Because I'm still going to call you Danny. See, Edible. Edible's not really called Bobby even. He's definitely not called Edible. If you change your name too many times, I'll make one up for you. Look at Ginger Lady. He's not called Nath. Not, he's just Ginger Lady now. Ginger Lady. He could change his name every day to something fucking stupid. Little calls me Ginger. I call him Ginger, and he's like, not Ginger, Ginge. And I'm like, no, Ginger. No, Ginger. You can't look at Ginger and think anything but ginger. He's even got a ginger face. He's got like ginger hair and a ginger face. Or Ginger Lem, yeah. Oh, Ginger Lem. You shouldn't call yourself names and change them. I remember when Ginge come to my house, he used to have some sunglasses like this, Ginge. Came to my house, yeah, and accidentally the sunglasses never went with him. You should be thinking, look, that's a good, but is there any that you do that? I don't know if that's allowed. I don't, yeah. I'll have to see. I'll Google good looking ginge. I bet you it's not you. Roy Orbison. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Something like that. I was thinking more Stevie Wonder. Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Whoa! If you believe in things. One of them. Ebony and ivory sit together. I'm not a grass, but I will testify. All we know. What you testifying against, like what we done now. I won't think anything, will I, George? Ginger, because I never see you. Cost me 14 quid, them safety glasses. In fact, 28 quid, because I had to buy another pair. You know what I mean? Do the job. I've got some other safety glasses somewhere too, don't know where they are. I never used them. We don't need safety glasses. Who needs safety? Oh, there they are, proper ones. These, look at this. Side protectors, the lot. I've got my glasses on, safety. Got me. This is how some YouTubers are made. Someone spits in a YouTube and then, I don't know, does some science with it, and then you get a little baby YouTuber. I think, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Please do not get me for medical misinformation because I don't know. They got me for medical misinformation before. I don't even know what I said. I'm not a doctor. Anybody listen to me for medical advice, hello. My name is Nutta. Uh-huh. Not Dr. Nutter. Eben, I'll have 2 pairs, but don't send them to Nutters. Well, if he does, I'll have 3 pairs then, won't I? You do look like a science experiment. Definitely. Definitely. Well, could be, I don't know. I've got like bright light in my fucking eyeball and I can't see. Is that better? Yeah, it's a bit better, isn't it? Get a white coat. I'm getting a blue coat tomorrow, I think. I'll have a day out tomorrow, getting a new coat. Always Danny, almost scared myself. Never mind. 2032 Hereford City Centre. Hereford City Centre? No, man, there's just police all over that place. It's like one long road, isn't it, Hereford? You go, and then you just go around the back of it. It's like that. No, at least that's all we saw. That was where I thought, you know, Yorkshire was somebody we didn't know. We stopped at Hereford. Me and Torbs having a smoke. And News Now. I'd been in the back of the car, Torbs, and News Now in the front of the car. Been in the car all the way from Middlesbrough to Hereford, about 4 hours easy, something like that. He goes off to get a coffee. I'm sat talking to Torbs. Looks out the corner of my eye and I see this big tall fella staring at us. And he's like this. So I'm looking. and he's still staring. So gets out the car. Tobbs goes, "What you doing?" I said, "Here, who's that big dangly fecker there, staring at us and pointing?" He went, "That's news now, you've been in the car with him since he leaves." Like, oh, thought it was some big dangly fella coming across at us. But yeah, we had a good day. We went and seen the SAS and everything, didn't we, that day? It was a good day. Apart from Tobbs' car felt a bit. His exhaust fell off, so I'm underneath the car pulling bits of. I don't know how to fix cars. I am not a car fixer. We went into the army estate. No, yeah, we had to like dodgies and that, didn't we? We've not heard that story with our mate. It was funny. It was funny. Parked the car. Where have you parked the car? Was like, Tob, you've parked the car on the army, like on the garrison. It's called the garrison estate. But yeah, then the car felt a bit. Then we had to come home and it sounded like a tank. GC, who said that? Sheffield has just gridlock all the time now, round by the shops. Never been. Well, I don't think I've been to Sheffield. I think I might have. You know it's edible. His name's edible, man. GC, his name's edible. Like I say, GC, if he continues, change your name. Go change your name every couple of days. I'll just make one up for you. Edible. His name's edible. He can't pick one, so I will. Same as Danny. His name's Danny. He can come in as whatever he wants to come in as. He's still going to be Danny. Ginger Lady is always going to be Ginger Lady, never Nathan. Edibles are the devil. Depends how many you eat. Well, I can imagine you eating a couple will be all right. Eating, yeah, like 20 or something might not be good. I think everybody should call him Edible. Then you change his name to Edible. El Diablo. Before that, he was Legion. We are many. Oh. He's been Bobby, Bob, 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 the Bib, the Bib, the Bib, Bib. He's been every version of Bob. Bob's, I know. It's just a bit of a pee take, isn't it? It's just a mick take. Comrade. Well, I think I do have, just in case. In case I go and see Mr. Putin. I've got a Russian hat. So, I've got me Russian hat. In case I see Mr. Putin, I'll be able to put me Russian hat on. Say, hello, comrade. 3 times before that. Don't let it just keep changing the names, don't I? Pass me the vodka broski. Damn, that could be alright, this, know what I mean? In case we get a Siberian summer. Wonder why they changed the channels. I ain't got a clue. My name's been done. I was Peter Breeze first, that's my name. And then I changed it to Nutta, the Nutta channel. Plus edibles were relevant at the time. Not right, I ain't changed my name. Did not change the channel. Oh man, don't even change your name. Don't even change your name. Stay everything the same. See, this is the problem. It probably is my autism, but just don't change things. I've had one channel, this channel, only channel I've ever had. Well, I did have another one, but I don't know what I've done with it. I made it and then had it one day and it backed off. I need to put me relax. Where's my hat? I just noticed I'm sat there with it. Mad rushing that on. Maybe 23. No, maybe GC is too boring. Why? Everybody knows you're GC. What's the point? 75. That means you're same as me. I'm 51 in July. I'm 75 too. My real name is Sebastian. I started using the name Bobby K. On a different channel, it's stuck. 5,432. No, don't even think so. Just have different mindset in your own name. Just one name. Easy. Just be you. If you've got 60 heads, just be you in the same head. But remember, my first channel was LM, My Gardening. But I had to change it because man, Ginge. I had it, didn't I? I had the mongs, man. Well, we can't call them that because they're not. They're not. They're not even trolls. I don't know what a troll is. I don't know what a troll is. No, I haven't got a clue what one is. But I just know that some of these people are nuisances, and that's the only word you can say for them is nuisances because that's what they are. They're a nuisance. I look back and I think crazy, funny, but not funny. That I ran in the school thinking my daughter was like beat up to bits and was also getting arrested and stuff. I steamed through the school like, "Where's my daughter?" And they're like, "Whoa, whoa," and I'm like, "Never mind the whoa, whoa. You know why I'm here? You've just rang me. Nothing to do with her. No, there was nothing happening. It was just nuisances on here ringing my phone up and ringing the school and just madness." Oh Lord, you up you well, mate. You up the borough until we hear. Hopefully, definitely by tea time we'll know. Their starters and buddy boys, I get them to. I think everybody does then. And I would hate to think that, like, say, Mrs. Nutter would come on YouTube by herself and was getting it and didn't have a Mr. Nutter. No, because even if Mrs. Nutter would come on YouTube and was getting the trolls, I would answer the phone. I would come on a live and go, "Let's have it." I thought a troll was a. Yeah, well, I thought Trolls Well too. Daniel Butterworth is one of my favourite films. I love it. I do. I just think it's a happy film. Let's sing it together, louder than that. Know what I mean? Now something was manual nickname me edible. Now we eat the grasshopper. I don't know. That's too loud. Can't read that. Mrs. Nutter would have the mighty baby. Listen, she'd turn you into a pretzel, Danny. There'd be no way you're getting a visit off Mrs. Nutter, not without a firm backhand, forehand, and I'm not on about tennis. I think the Mrs. Nutter that most people on here and on the Xbox and is very mild. Very mild. She's definitely not as laid back and as me. Definitely not. But that's why it works. That is why it works. Because me, I'll let people get away with quite a lot, and even in real life, I'll let people get away with quite a lot before I eventually go, "Yeah, don't feck about." And then it makes me look like the bad man. But yeah, no, Mrs. Nutter just go, "No, no nonsense. Shut up. You're not doing that with not him." If I fire a channel up, Danny will be one of my first mod. Don't give him the mod. Never mind, Danny. Give him mod in full flow. No. Secret nod. No. Give him now. We're all not going in full flows. We definitely not going in full flows, lad. We'll have Danny and Danny and Danny and Danny talking to Danny. You'll have Danny mod and Danny. Danny will time Danny out. But everybody else will just get blocked. He's blocked everybody's on Tyrone's in full flow. He didn't really feck about man and couldn't. But he did on quite a few other channels. He just went chicken. He blocked me on Tyrone's. I was fuming. When I thought, how come I can't talk? Des says you've been hidden. I'm like, hey, he gets on the panel. But I didn't know. Tyrone's like, it's him, BB. He's been a nuisance. Oh boy, oh. Big up Tyrone. I like Tyrone. No. There's no way it's if he'd be okay. There's no way he'd be. Ask Sai. Ask Sai. I think Sai was the last person who gave him a spanner. Ask Sai. He won't time you out, or just because you smoke his hoop. That's why Eister smokes Danny's hoop. Heaven knows, see. Heaven knows. Hoop, hoop. I actually, but you can hear him as well. Pretend I'm not here, right? I actually wouldn't, Mr. Heister. I think you're a stand-up guy, Mr. Heister. That's what he's saying right now. That Mr. Nutter is nothing but an asshole. Like the chairman of the Mr. BB Protection Society, 100% he is. BBDL, BBDL. That's it. He sings it in his garden, Ginge. I'm telling you. I offered Danny a mod on your channel. Yeah, he can't get me. It's like being in the room. That's what he. That's what he sounds like, doesn't he? Or that's what he sounds like to me. And I know now it's not like uncommon thing. Everybody from near him talks like that. They all talk like that. That's their accent. Like we have our accent. That's so funky. Danny, I'm perfecting it so you know your little voice activated security now. I'll go up and say, hello, Mr. Daw. Let me in, Mr. Daw. Thank you, Mr. Daw. But yeah, everybody near him talks like that. Don't know whether I want to go and visit because I don't think I'll be able to even order like pie or anything without laughing. That cow steak pie, please. Yes. Would you like it in the bag? Get away. You eat the fucking pie. I've been Mr. Nutter making these accounts all this time. Yeah, I'm BB. Nothing better than having a laugh at them all. Here's an info flow. It's the best way to start your day. Have a giggle. Whether you're having a giggle at yourself or with others, it doesn't really matter, does it? Why would you want to start your day up with, right, watch? I swear to God, I'm going to dock so-and-so. I swear to God, if I find out where they are, they're getting filled in. Oh, no, this is so-and-so's real name. No. No, wrong channel. But there's people that do that. Start the live up and just start calling people names and all that. I think, oh, bye. Bye. I'm going now. Going now. Some people have, some channels got very precious. But mate, everybody's got a spanner in here. GC, I don't really care who's got a spanner. I give the big spanners to the ones I think will sort it out. Lordy, stop being a nuisance or you'll get timed out. Ice is not ginger. Ice is not ginger. But we don't argue. Remember, big spoon. Remember the rules. Just because you've been away for ages, you know what I mean? You didn't forget. The new Wi-Fi is activated. I just got to change it over. I told you, it's no time at all, Danny. It's the same time. It's just like switch it over. Come on, Liz, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. How we doing, Liz? Yeah, I told you, Danny, it's instant, man. You just change the router over and that's it, done. It's strawberry blonde. Yeah, big spoon. I remember you. Still got 24 hours with your big spoon, you know, Lordy. Doesn't bother me. I can do it. Well, I can't really. I can't do it. That's good. I'm glad you're good, Liz. Lordy, we're going to Wembley. Must have been a year since we've seen Lordy. His balls must have dropped. Still haven't come round to see me, you know, Lordy. Something wrong with you. Can't be that busy at work. You're on here. No, the Borough will stuff Hull. We're favourites to beat Hull if we do play them. I do believe he is missing it. Missing more? What am I missing? I don't know. I can't see. 24 only stop being around. Oh. Grumpy Grit's in just in time, as usual, Grit, for me to go. I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm going to put my song on. My name's Nutta, only 3 feet tall, Grit's of grass. Morning, Grit. Where is he? Where's my song? Once I've lost the song already again. This keeps deleting stuff. Where the feck is it? Hope everybody has a lovely day, and I'd love to be able to find it. There we go.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. Hey Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, everybody. Have a lovely day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Catch you somewhere in the tubes, maybe. Be good. See you later. Bye-bye now.